Hello there and welcome back to my videos. In this video I want to speak about the bootstrap-vue and how the nav is working. If you have a huge page and you want to simulate sub pages and you want to hit something of the content, if you're not in the right navigation, then the nav is very nice, and you can use it if you want to reload the page with the sub page. So many different things you can do here. So I will in this video show how we can use it and how it's working. So let's getting starting. But before we are starting, I hope you want to subscribe to this channel. You can go in the right corner below the video and then click on the thing. And if you need the source code, you can go in for my GitHub profile and you can download all my source code completely free. So let's go ahead and code the bootstrap-vue. So let's build in the first very simple one. You can just say b-nav and then inside it, and b-nav item, and we can just say this is active, this is a link, there's another link, and we have disabled. And of course we want to disable this one and want to activate this one. Let's go in for the browser and see what's happening here. And you can see we have a disabled one and the activate doesn't work, so I have a spelling error. That's very interesting. About to see what happens if I do this. Okay. I need to see what. Okay, let's continue. And if you want to have some tabs, it should not sound. If it needs to look like a tab, we can copy this one. And the only thing you need to do here is just say tabs. And then if you can go back, you can see we have the active is now enabled. So it's probably not working if you don't need if you don't use the tab. So the active is marked as here we are. Then you have two links, and then we have the disabled. You can use the pills design too. So let's go back, copy this, and then we going back, and you can see we have it like it's look like buttons, but it's the pill design. So that's what we're gonna have here. And the other options you can use, it's if you want to have it in a vertical lines, so we can say vertical here and go back to the browser, and then we have it vertical here. And let's just for fun use the tabs here and going back, and then you can see the vertical here. So the design for the tabs it's working, but it's not looking so good. So let's remove that again. And then we have the drop down. So I want to build it. I want to copy this. Let's say I want to use the tabs, and then we're going down for a link here, and you need to call it for a nav item drop down. And then we need the text drop down. The text in this one it's the link text in the navigation. Drop down item, and we can just call 1, 2, tree, and then we need the divider. Drop down divider. So let's going back for the browser again, and then you can see we have the drop down here. We have active, we have drop down, and we have disabled, and that's how you're working with the drop downs if you need that. So if you're having the navigation and you need the input fields in it, like if you have a search something on your website where you can have a search, then we can do it like this way. Let's just say pills, and then b-nav item link 1, link 2, and then we need the b-nav form, and inside this one we have the b form input, and in the class here the mark and write one, and then we need the button. So type submit, and we can just call it search. And then in the form we want to submit, prevent, stop prevent, and then we need the alert, whatever. That's the link we have. And then we're going down to the methods, and we call one inside and do this one. Let's go for the browser and see how this is. Oh, I need to breaking it up here. We have here link 1 and 2, and then we can say my search, enter it's the whatever, so it's working. The last thing we have in this video, it's how we're working with the cards, and that's what I want to show you that. So let's see the b card. Inside this we need the b card header, and I want the title for this one, and we say nobody. And the header we need the b-nav, and inside that we need the nav item active, and just say it's a tab. And then we're going down here and say b card body and b card text, my custom text here. And I think that's it, so let's going to test it up in the browser. And you can see it here. We have the tab, so it's not looking like it should be. Just for fun, let's try to change it to pills and see how it's working. And now you can see we have another navigation bar. That's how you can working with the card, and then adding the custom nav to your paging. I really hope you enjoy, and remember, all the code here could be found on my GitHub. The link will be in the description, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and remember to like and share that. Thank you so much for your time, and I really hope you'll see you next time. Bye.